Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
Nice, and you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You
to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Shall become clear soon enough.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. He's going to hurt himself.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
What would cause him to run like that?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Could you please be more careful? How reckless can one get?
Why is he doing that?
Is there a reason for him to do that? He seems to be in a rush.
Odd. Why would he do that?
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
kill me! Help! He's firing himself! Get him! He won't get away! Pay for your sins! No way out! He's finished! There! Come quickly! You'll never get away! There! After him! You're a dead man! Pay for your sins! Out of the way! Come back here! Someone needs to help! You're a dead. Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! You can't escape! You'll never get away! I know you're hiding from me! Over here! Come back here! To the Infidel! How could we have lost him? There he goes! You cannot stop him! I'll get you! Here! He's over here! I'll take you down! You can't escape! Someone gets hurt! Step aside! Quickly! Your life ends now! You'll never get away! Out of the way! Don't move him! Yeah! He's firing himself! Get him! Find him! I found him! He's here! Come back here! You're fine! How could I have lost him?
Where is he off to?
What would make someone move so quickly? What's wrong with you? Did you see that?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
What do you think you're doing? Guards! They're getting better and better at slipping away.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you said. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all... Stop following me.
I'll have your head! He won't get out! You hide like a rat! Infidel! Down, infidel! I see him! He's over there! What are you doing? Move! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Out of the way! Out of the way! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Stay here! There's no way out! That's him! That's him! That's him! You will not get away from me!
He got away. Let's go.
He's gone.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards.
Oh, just that.
Don't
Don't do that again.
Have I made myself clear?
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
What's going on? What's he running from? What's he got to do? What is that for running? I wonder where he goes.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Is he running from someone? Where is he going?
Open your eyes, fool!
Stop him! Don't let him escape! Over here!
Oh.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass on.
Samahal.
Death to the Emperor!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. A murderer loose. What is that man thinking?
I have exactly what you like. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please!
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
ردوها علي.
I'll have your head.
Don't move him!
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
finest wares in Overland. You want to interest you in this meat? No? Well, there's more.
Like
Much
what you
more.
see?
Come see what I have to offer.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Everything
If you look like you need something, you'll find it here. And sure
what you want. I like that in a customer.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Do not. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Like what you see? I have everything you'll ever need. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Like what you see? Good day, my friend. Welcome. If there's
I
anything
have
can help
everything.
Anywhere else, I swear it. Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I have exactly what you need.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You won't find that welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come on, come on. I've much to say.
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Your service.
ivory you before I really get angry.
You can apologize for that. I could have been killed.
You want it? I've got it. Dirty little thief! You'll see what another! Die and service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Something, you'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Why is he doing that?
Tired of never finding anything useful at
You
the
there?
moment?
Yes, you
Come,
there.
my
Come,
friend.
come.
If
See
there's
what
anything
I
I
can
can help
offer.
you with, anything at all, good.
How can anyone be so
Let's
far
go.
irresponsible with
Right.
you?
I have exactly what you need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
You'll find everything you want. I do not
You can apologize for that.
I'm sure.
must resist! Push back! Be wary, friend! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Force him! Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake! They say it's a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must
Bargain, I'm your man! Come, come! You there! Yes, you! Come, come! See what I have to offer!
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come! I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. See what you need.
What you need? I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not... You dirty thief! Come here!
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
I'll have your hand for that! Mine is never finding anything useful at the other merchant. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you
want
with,
it? I've got it.
Good soul. Good day, my friend.
I am at your service.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Anything you like? I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
I've got it. Yes, come, come. Let me show you everything I have. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. He's going to call trouble.
Anywhere in this squares in all the land.
You are wise, which is why you
You won't believe your eyes.
Jimmy? Why did you do this in here?
I need right to meet him. And he's honored. With the event.
My merchandise
Pray that God drop. Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why would you do this? Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are...
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, it is good to see you. And in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him. Surely you remember how to track an enemy. Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor. What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and you should become well known to you. I assume you want me to return to you when this is done? Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life. As you wish. Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand? Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood. Very well. Off you go.
That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh, go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Sama.
Pay for your sin! Step aside! Out of the way! Maybe you're wrong, but you That man is a murderer!
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow
You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Anyone help me!
Weha.
Death to the infidel!
Pay for your sins!
Look everywhere!
See him! He's over there!
I'll get you!
Yeah! He won't get away! Yeah!
Who did this?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand Dirty thief! I'll have your hand Die, thief! Ah! Thief! You are filth!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody
You're
help
making
me!
a mistake!
Kehra Banwazi.
Down, infidel!
Your life!
Come back here! God damn me!
You cannot escape!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. What's this? Oh, no, how could this have happened?
Safety and peace, Altair.
I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
What's wrong with him?
Tragic.
Where is the one responsible?
Why would anyone do that?
Help me! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
How odd.
You won't find battle prizes anywhere!
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Too many things. Finest wares in all the
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us.
My merchandise is without fear. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Such a strange man.
You are filth!
تمهل.
My way! Infidel die!
How can one expect to defeat me? May God have mercy on your soul.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. I have exactly what you need.
Odd. Why would he do that?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
What is he doing there?
What a strange man.
He's going to hurt himself.
Hey! You look familiar.
You need something?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What's wrong with him? I think I've seen everything.
Praise be Salahadin!
Never seen someone
He
do
has
that.
found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What's wrong with him?
Curse him! Curse the
He's going to
Christian
hurt
king
himself.
and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the
You've something
strength
to say.
to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
service. What is this? You do not want to do that again. You dare steal in my presence? I've got you. That will cost you your life. You do. I'll have your head.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. I'll have your hand for that. This is terrible. Huh? Show yourself. Who's responsible for this? Presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Has he lost his mind?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Go away.
Let me go! Have you gone mad? I am at your service. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me!
Move!
Let me go!
You ever see someone do that before? You want
Dirty
something?
thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Look.
Why are you doing this to me?
Go away.
I've done nothing wrong.
Oghra Ben Wazir.
God favor me while you sit here nothing.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Such a strange man.
now.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything.
Save me, brother!
In my presence? That will cost you your life!
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
In my presence? That will cost you your life! I'll cut your head
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
I'll help in any way I can.
Army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Have a look!
A crusade
You won't be
for
disappointed.
What? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Tired of never finding anything useful at
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
You are finished! You dare steal in my presence?
I could have been
That
killed.
will cost you your life! I think not. Impudent! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! I will find you! There he is! I'll chase you down! You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Ha! You like? Fool must be out of his mind. You need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See what a price. Die, thief!
Let me go.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me.
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That's what...
What is he doing?
Do anything! Come, have a look! You won't be disappointed!
I have many things, too many things.
Come see what... You are finished!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You've something to say?
Somebody help me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here? Die! You cannot run forever! Where are you? Another wishes to die?
what I've
Thief!
done.
You are
You
filth!
won't believe your eyes.
Why are you doing this?
Yes,
what
come,
have I
come.
done?
Want something? Let me show you
Help
everything.
me.
I'll have your daughter dead man.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Come see what I've done. After the right you won't believe your eyes. Come, people. Come see what I've done. You won't believe your eyes.
Horrors in their wake.
Finest,
Tried to beat him, that these barbarous acts might be
You
avenged.
seem to know exactly what you
Pray
want.
that God,
I like that.
glorious and
Could I
exalted
interest you
is
in
he,
some of my work?
find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our Praise be Salah
acting like a child.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Die, thief! Hey, you look familiar.
Pay for your sins!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You're mine!
How curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
So Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
You need something?
We'll pay dearly for that.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! No reason to stand here.
Ruddoha!
Infidel, die!
Pay for your sins!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Tragic.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Why would anyone do that?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Sager.
Murder! Guards! Guards! happened to this poor soul?
You can't just do that anytime you like.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You have no business here. If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
May God have mercy on your soul. Shake him down.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. Stop him! Get him! What? Where did he won't get away! There's no way out! It's finished! I've never seen someone do that before. After him! He won't get away! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
No,
Listen here, citizen.
just a few
If you're
coins,
tired of
please.
shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is
I'm
without fear.
so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Pathetic.
Please,
Absolutely
do you have any
pathetic.
money?
Where did you learn your craft? I'll kill you where you stand.
Stop him!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Tired of shopping goods? Then come see me. My merchandise
Pathetic.
You are wise, which is why you...
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Which is why you come to me. Don't let him get away! What are you doing? Move! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! My way! Stop running! You cannot Over here! Everything here, my friend. Deliver a warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mullen. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Now, why would he be in such a rush?
Is he running from someone?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
He's going to hit someone.
Oh dear.
It'll hurt someone at that. All right.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
What is he running from?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
For your sins.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
He must be running.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Now what would cause him to run like that?
What would make someone move so quickly?
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Now, why would you be in such a rush?
Such wild swings would give you...
Was that absolutely necessary? What's got into him? Please be more careful.
I wonder what he's up to. Where is he going? You've something to say? Look, if he lost his mind, do it. There's no reason for doing that. Is he running from someone? What happened?
Where is he off?
Use free running to escape from a fight.
He's going to run into something.
Whoa.
He thinks he can beat us.
que le Seigneur veut donner la force.
Glaubst du kannst es mir entziehen? Komm her! Diesen Super gerne! Friede! Don't let him get away! Ja! I found him! He's here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! Yeah! C'est lui! Attrapez-le! Eine Assassine! Hier drüben!
Please be more careful.
Was that you, Captain?
You had no right.
Kill him! Running! You cannot escape!
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
I could have... Good sir. I'm just an old man. Please be careful. Oh, you really surprised me there. Yeah, you... Don't do that again. Yeah. Oh. You know, you could have been more careful. Go away. Go away! What do you want?
Heretic! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Tama.
Infidels! You die here! On my side.
Infidel, down! Thank you! Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them.
Come,
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
I'll show you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Maybe you haven't noticed.
God's on my side.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. Who did this? Poor soul.
God Almighty.
Who would do such an awful thing?
God Almighty! How?
How did this happen?